Hi, I'm here at the GeForce VR experience at Computex 2015, and I'm here with Hilmar, the CEO of CCP Games, and CCP's here showing off some really incredible virtual reality content. Hilmar, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you guys are showing off?
Yeah, so right here we have Valkyrie, which is a game we've been developing for almost 3 years now. We started very early, first on DK1 and then on DK2, and here we have it running on a Crescent Bay, which is actually really...
You guys are like the pioneers then.
Yeah, we were one of the people that started very early, and we actually went quite deep. So we're now really excited now that we have kind of release timeframes for all the headsets coming out. So it's going to be truly exciting to share Valkyrie with the world next year.
Valkyrie is like one of the biggest games in VR right now. Tell us about maybe a little bit about the game.
Yeah, so the game actually takes place in the EVE universe. So it's built on the kind of the legacy and the backstory for EVE Online. And it's sort of built around the notion. Currently in EVE Online, you're kind of locked in a pod to be able to live forever when you die and when your spaceship is blown up. But there's kind of a new technology coming online in EVE, which is kind of more like a scrappier, cheaper version. So the Valkyrie pilots are kind of staging a revolution with this new technology. So you basically join the revolution when you start to play Valkyrie.
Awesome. So what makes Valkyrie really cool in VR?
So very early on, the team that came up with Valkyrie, which is actually quite an amazing Cinderella story how Valkyrie came to be. It was kind of 6 guys in Reykjavik that kind of did it in the spare time to begin with, and then we scaled it up to a full project. But anyway, I remember I tried it for the first time just in the cantina at our office in Reykjavik. And then immediately they had this notion where you can track with your head. So your head kind of becomes an input device.
Yeah.
So your head is like a joystick. So you watch out the window and you track other enemies with your head, and it locks on missile lock. So that's a pretty sort of, it's a pretty key to the experience. But at its core, it's kind of a 4v4 multiplayer match. So it's kind of, you get matched into a session. They're maybe 10-minute long. And then there are various game modes and various levels. Then you can upgrade your ship and unlock new ship classes and types, and there's a lot of customization on that front. And because we've been working on the game so long, then it's really a fully fledged game, which is not so common in the field of VR, where we really benefit from having almost been 3 years at making it.
Yeah, it really is. You know, it really is really polished. Compared to a lot of the virtual reality content out there. Now, tell me, you guys showing anything else here?
Yeah, so then here in the room, we have kind of a crazy experimental technology where we're working with kind of full body scanning. One of the elements in VR, we believe input is going to be really the big thing. What is your way to input yourself and what you want to do into the world? And we found this way to use Microsoft Kinect 2 to basically scan your body and then reproject it into VR. So you basically can see yourself, you can see your hands, your fingers, you can play with your clothes, and like cloth animation comes for free.
Yeah,
because it's
just capturing physical.
Exactly. So we have that going here in the room, and it's been truly amazing to see the reception here, which is kind of the universal reception we've seen.
Yeah. I've gotten to try it out, and it's a total trip just being able to see your body in VR and being able to interact with other people through the motion capture sensors.
Yeah, exactly. We're not sure how we're going to bring it to market, because this is kind of a lot of hacking to get it going. But there's something truly compelling there. So I hope we'll be able to find some good ways, probably next year, to bring that to consumers.
Excellent. I'm looking forward for sure. Thank you so much, Hilmar, for joining us here.
Thank you.